Good morning, San Antonio. Now, the Where's Cleto Show with Vanessa Martin. Join Cleto and Vanessa for a dash of San Antonio spirit. From foods and entertainment, destinations and more, sharing laughs and local stories with you. Tune in live on location, where San Antonio's heart beats the loudest. The Where's Cleto Show with Vanessa Martin, keeping it San Antonio.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas, and you know what I mean. Japan, London,
Brazil.
And Bernie, by the way. Bernie and Roman, that's, yeah, we're going to talk about that.
Roman.
Yeah, Roman was on Friday.
I know.
He missed you, by the way.
I missed him.
Yeah.
And by the way, I said that, like, not because he was here, but because he was here and I wasn't. Because I love that guy so much. He's like,
I mean, he was very, like, oh man, it was Tammy today. I didn't know that was going to be Vanessa. Like, I know that's just Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So.
I know.
Yeah. So
he should have came on a Tuesday or Wednesday.
Let me exactly. First of all, let's go ahead and acknowledge the pink elephant in the room. Did you experience the total eclipse of the heart?
I did, and dude, you know what? You're the second person to mention that today, and now that song has been stuck in my head all morning, and you're just keeping it there. You're just reinforcing it. That song is not in my head, but yes, it was amazing. I absolutely loved it.
Where'd you see it?
I went to a restaurant to grab lunch, and then I happened to see it. So
nice.
Yeah.
You were at work.
Yes, I had to deliver. So it was basically on my way back from a real estate office because I had to deliver some donuts. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just grab some food real quick. So I did, and then it was during the eclipse. So it was perfect timing. And then I went to my model.
Wow, yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. The model.
Uh-huh.
Was she good looking?
I was thinking her name's Adriana Lee. No, like I could, when the clouds would clear, I would see it occasionally. But it was really cool how dark it got. The birds at first they were freaking out, and then it got quiet, and it was just amazing to me.
Well, this is, first of all, before I get to that, we are at the Anthem Studios. Everybody, if you're wondering where we're at, I mean, we'll have a monitor this morning to see with the backdrop, so I don't know what's showing.
Oh yeah,
we might be the eclipse. I don't know.
Oh yeah, what's behind us?
What are we showing?
Gelman, what's behind us?
Gelman, is that his name?
Gelman. Somebody help us out. Comment. With that live with Regis and Kelly, I don't know who her partner is these days. Let's just say that.
Oh, not nowadays. I don't know who it is.
I don't know who her.
It's not even Kathy and Regis anymore.
Bro, Kathy's been gone for like forever, but then so is Regis.
But it's Kelly Ripa and her husband now.
Oh, you're right. He's so hot. Yes, you're right.
What's his name? Gustavo.
Mark
Oh,
Consuelos.
Mark Consuelos. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Gustavo. Where'd I get that?
Who knows in that head of yours?
anyway, guys, we're at the Anthem studio, which is kind of cool. Nathaniel fixed this up for us.
I know, just for us.
I kind of dig the sitting down now.
Me too. I like both. I like the variety.
Not me. I like to sit down. I like to, keep it lazy, keep it
lazy,
keep it going.
Yeah.
But to get back to where you were talking about the what do you call it? The total eclipse of the heart. I saw it in Bernie. I left Mi Familia yesterday and heading down there.
Oh, so you saw it at home? You went in the opposite direction.
No, I went to Bernie. I didn't go home.
Oh.
I went to the beer garden, Roman's new spot.
Oh, yes.
And Lynette was already there.
Okay.
So Lynette and my kids, my boys, took off from school. And they wind up, they didn't want to hit the traffic till they left at 6:30 in the morning. And I had no interest in seeing this eclipse at all. None whatsoever. She called me up right when I got to Mi Familia and she said, hey, do you want to come down here? If not for the eclipse, come hang out. I said, okay, you know what?
Wait, who said that? Your wife?
My wife.
Oh.
I said, okay. So I'm going down, and then it turns out Tammy came in. She was like geared up, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to be walking around seeing. I go, well, I thought you were watching this from your apartment complex, the rooftop or whatever. She goes, oh, no. Roman invited me to come down, so I'm going to go down. Okay, so then we went caravanning down to the Brandon Beer Garden. We get there, and my wife's like, Roman, put her to work. She's over there working the door, She's like, tearing tickets and putting, wristbands on.
That's funny.
It was hilarious, but man, I tell you what, Happy was there.
Oh, Happy.
And, we were there with the dogs, and
yes.
So we ended up seeing this. So I get these glasses. I can't see squat.
I know. I was like, I can see it, but I can't see anything. But it made sense.
I actually looked at it without the glasses, and I saw the little like half moon or whatever.
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, no, but it was cloudy. I mean, it wasn't that long.
Well, you already have one bad eye. You're really getting out of driving, aren't you?
No. So I wind up getting the glasses, and then but then all of a sudden, Happy took a picture of the ring, and I looked up and I saw the ring, but it was really cool to see the ring. But then it got real dark.
That's cool, right?
It was awesome. Really neat. It was really the experience. Yes. I was over there yelling out, "Come now, Thor!"
I was my God!
Close the portal!
Close the portal, you dork.
So I was like really into it. And I told my wife, I said, I'm glad you talked to me into coming out. Because all I was going to do was go home, make breakfast, and watch ESPN.
So Sasha was the same way. She didn't really care for it too much, but then she found that it was really cool. And I think a lot of people were that way. They're like, oh, it's just an eclipse or whatever. But then when they experience it, it turns out that they kind of liked it. Yeah. So that's cool.
But you weren't looking forward to it either.
Baby. Oh, Facebook. And also, what else are we live on?
Roku,
Fire Stick,
Instagram.
Anthem TV is the streaming service for us.
Yeah,
so YouTube, right?
If you download the app, you could go ahead and get into all the.
Download Anthem TV. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sorry for all of y'all.
For all of you that are wondering who's that is her daughter.
That's my 13-year-old.
Sasha,
yeah. Squishy,
Sashi. That's what it was. Yeah. See, my daughter, my oldest daughter, I call her Pumpkin Patch.
Pumpkin
patches.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
There's a P.
But I call her Pumpkin Patch.
Pumpkin, yeah. You also say potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potato.
Because I'm going to make potatoes and eggs when I get home.
Yes, Queen. Yes. Queen. Baby, where are we going to go eat, baby? We're going to have Olive Garden.
Oh, look, there it is right there.
Yeah.
So we got this new camera. Nathaniel's got this new camera that he's got.
Biffy.
He's trying it out.
Not this one.
Oh, it's not this one?
Not this
I
one.
was going to say, it looks the same.
It's
looks the same.
Pretty cool, but there's a couple of things we still have to get used to, and that's that board
and this thing's awesome. So it's in Japanese, and
we're not in Japan. Hey. So real quick, not to change the subject or anything, but going back to the Eclipse, like I'm a huge Chuck Norris jokes fan.
Yeah,
huge.
I am too.
And look what Ernie sent me. Because memes, right? Memes were all over the place. Everyone was.
I saw Ernie last Saturday.
Oh, that's right, you did. I couldn't. She just had surgery, so I actually had it back. Yeah, I couldn't make it, but I was really excited to. But
they asked
to go.
Well, no, they didn't.
Nobody asked.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's
just
fine.
Brad.
Oh, that's sweet.
Only when I asked him, "Where's Vanessa?"
Oh, you loser! You're the one that asked of me. So look, check out this joke. It's when Chuck Norris stares at the sun, it hides behind the moon.
Wow. Oh
my God! And then so the other joke.
Here I am thinking I'm missing out on this little chat room.
And then Ernie's, or no, I said Ernie, me wanting to watch the eclipse, the weather.
Who is that?
That's the
no, that's what
it's Leonardo DiCaprio face. He's always like, like laughing. Yeah. So, anyways,
Leonardo.
That's funny. Leo.
Yeah. Are you a Leonardo DiCaprio fan?
I just don't like the fact that he trades up his women once they hit 25.
Yeah, you're not in his age range. You're not in his age range.
That's so shallow.
You're like an old lady.
Nathaniel's face. I am an old lady for him. I'm like 2 of the women that he wants. Oh wait, no, I'd be 50. I'd be 20.
Let me ask you this. Yeah. I don't know what face you make, Nathaniel.
You just couldn't believe I said that I didn't like that. To me, that's shallow. Like, bro, it's just an age.
Look,
I mean,
there are women out there today that are lining them all up right now. And, they're just doing the town. You know what I mean? They're just picking their poison.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, there's just women out there.
We're talking about Leo.
I know, Leo, but you're talking about his face because of what you said.
Yeah, he basically made the face as if I was crazy for saying that. Because I guess Gilman over here would, if he was Leo, I guess every man would, if I'm being honest. No, he says no.
No,
he loves his wife.
I've actually
#Team Nathaniel's wife.
Look, the deal is there's men out there that have preferences. Leo's one that prefers his young.
Under 25. That's just like weird to me. Like
that is kind of weird. Like I couldn't even picture that.
Who cares? I mean, I can understand keeping them in their 20s, but I guess like 27 is just too old. I don't know. It's weird.
Weird for me, I've always been an older guy. I mean, older woman kind of deal.
Is Annette older than you?
Uh-huh.
Is she? By how many years?
4.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at you.
And it's always been like that because when I was like 20, when I was 27, back in my 20s, I mean, it was like I was going on the road and I was, doing like all that stuff, right?
Yes.
And then you get and Nathaniel probably knows this if being in the band and stuff like that. It's like you're out, you're single, the whole thing. You're doing the whole entertainment thing. Hey, my thing it was back in the day. But yeah. They would be there and they were like, hey, I'm with my girls my age. This is what I could not stand.
They want marriage.
No. They were like, hey, you want to go out with me? You got to go and take me and my friend to Danny's.
Danny's?
No, I'm not going to do all that. I said, look, my thing would be, hey, and this is what I like about older women, because they knew what they wanted.
They would use and abuse you.
Close your ears, Sashi.
Earmuffs.
So, okay, so it's like you here you are. You have you have your older women, and you tell me, look, I got a room, I got a bottle, bada bing, bada boom, and that's it.
And then they're done with you.
That's it. Yeah, and I don't want to say like that. I mean,
no, that's what it is.
I'll give them some cab fare, but it's like, no, I'm just kidding. This is before Uber.
No dinner.
Again. Here we go again. Yeah, just dessert. But no, I don't want to sound all like that.
Oh no, you sound like that.
I know.
But that was the old you before Lynette. Lynette changed you. You're a changed man.
Look, she got me to eat broccoli. What does that say? I mean,
that you're a changed man.
Yeah, I'm a changed man.
I like older
I'm
too.
a kept man.
You're a kept man.
I'm a kept man.
Okay.
That is the most important thing here, the kept part, because it's like there's so many. I mean, look at it. It's like the entertainment business. Everyone has this crazy stigma about, and then it's true, majority of it. I mean, I would have to say 70-80% of it is true, but you got that, 20 and 10% that in there is just like, you know what, hey, I'm all about this. I'm all about that life. And, I do my gig, I come home. That's why my wife, she does not sweat any of these ladies because she knows her favorite line is, "You're coming home with me." That's the deal. And I'm like, well, yeah. Because you got me by the collar here, and
if they know you're married, they gotta respect your wife.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like that pretty much all the way across. I mean, but you know what? There are women out there
who don't care,
that do not care.
I know.
There are women out there
giving us a bad name.
Look, that
I don't like that.
Look, you would think, and back in the day, this wedding ring would go ahead and keep them away.
Nope.
No,
it attracts them.
This is like a magnet sometimes, and you're just like, and we covered this yesterday when we were talking to Tammy. It's like, there's guys that come around, or girls come around the back door, as I like to say it, through Messenger. Oh, I'm sure you get
to your DMs. I don't actually. I never get put on. I get DMs.
Vanessa, come on.
No, for real.
Vanessa.
Don't look at my daughter. She doesn't have my DM. She doesn't know.
Somebody's looking at her phone like this, and she goes, "Come on, Mom."
No, I don't. No one ever hits on me.
Nobody.
No.
You don't get the weirdos. They're like, "Hey, I like your feet," whatever. That kind of stuff.
Okay. When I was on TV, I used to get the weird stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, you would get these guys even on Facebook or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but not like my friends. My friend Denise. I mean, dude, she's always like having weirdos. What?
We skipped the break.
Oh, right, okay. Cool. Oh, and roll call, eh?
Oh yeah, let's do a quick roll call since we're on the topic here.
Okay, go on my phone.
Oh, we started late. That's what it was too. Okay. All right, just let me know.
We're that late. Okay, so are you going to read us the comments, or are you going to show them on the screen?
I mean, say something funny real quick, and
say something funny.
I'll pull it up. That's not
funny. Okay. Oh, probably show them your face, Nathaniel. That's funny. That's funny.
That's the goods. That's the money shot. Well, the money maker.
What the?
Okay. We're technically on TV now, Bob Stewart.
All right.
Emerson Easley. For some women, it's a challenge.
Yes.
Keep it in the doghouse. Pepe's. We had a perfect view of the eclipse at Pepe's Taco and Salsa.
That was funny. Did you see? Yes.
I know. I love
that was hilarious.
I want a taco. I want a potato egg taco with slices of avocado.
Ugh.
Yum.
Vanessa, the stuff you come up with. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
I like bacon and egg with bean tacos too.
Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Now we're talking tacos. I happen to be.
Hey, we got to stick to the script.
Taco.
Also, we got to remember that.
Angel would like Cleto to show a little shoulder.
Well, Angel, we go do what we can. We do what we can for our guests and our viewers.
You're gonna stretch out your shirt, Cleto. Look, you're all white.
There you go. I am white.
Go get a tan, yo.
I need a tan. Hey, does the med spa, the mini med spa have a tanning place?
They do.
You know, there you go. I'm going to go get a tan over there.
So when are you doing your thing? Your cool sculpting?
Thursday.
Thursday,
right, Nathaniel?
Yes.
Thursday.
Game on.
I am so excited.
You should take the day off.
I can't.
Come on.
I'm going to Cancun in October, and then I want to take my girls on a trip.
Oh my God!
So I need my days. Yeah, she's going to Cancun, but not with me.
She's not Cleto. Don't mess up my trip. Come on now. So anyway, guys, we're going to take a quick little break, and then when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about the total eclipse of the heart, and we're going to find out what Leonardo really likes out of women.
Less than 25-year-old women.
Don't go anywhere.
Anthem TV. a free streaming digital community. With a click of a mouse or a tap on your phone, you have instant access to free TV shows, movies on demand, music, pay-per-view events, and so much more. Download Anthem TV on your smartphone, smart TV, or any streaming device and enjoy instant access. Subscribe.
Innocent people are unexpectedly injured. You are not alone. One man has made it his mission to fight for you. With millions recovered for his clients and over 20 years' experience handling injury cases, he'll ride with you till the end. If you or a loved one have been injured in a motor vehicle crash or on the job, Marco Crawford Law is the firm you want to choose.
Hey, yo.
And welcome back. Welcome back. You just never know what you're gonna get on this show, folks. You never know what you're gonna get. We're gonna get either Chuck Norris jokes. We're gonna get
Soul Glow.
Soul Glow. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get. Totally Eclipse of the Heart.
Yeah, you got the hair for it, Nathaniel. You could use some Soul Glow.
Nathaniel has awesome hair.
He really does have luscious locks.
And me, straight Charlie Brown. You know,
I told you, comb it forward.
Okay, look here, Vanessa. Let's call it what it is.
And then you can do the Caesar, spike it up in the front.
Okay, first of all, you'd have to have at least 3 hairs for Caesars.
You do.
I have little Caesars.
Little Caesars? That's funny. That's funny.
So let's get to what's trending. And of course, the total eclipse. The total eclipse memes are trending even more so than the eclipse itself. It actually eclipsed the eclipse.
The eclipse. Okay, so I'm assuming we've got footage on this. All right. There you go. Rescheduled. That's a good one. I like that. That's funny.
That is funny.
More, come on, show more, Nathaniel. Me look at it. Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Batman.
That's cute. Oh, that one made me laugh.
Is that the avocado one?
Yes.
Yeah. That one was hilarious.
That one was good.
That one was hilarious.
Let's see, give us Pennsylvania before eclipse, during eclipse. That was us. No, we got dark actually. 4 minutes of darkness.
Rick James.
Oh, I love that.
Leonardo.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. And I was getting frustrated a little bit because I couldn't see anything with these dumb glasses that I paid $5 for.
You can see the actual eclipse though. Like I was like, dude, I can't see a thing. Like no wonder it protects our eyes. But then as I was looking and the clouds would clear for like seconds, you could see the eclipse. It was really cool.
I must have been looking in the wrong spot.
Yes, I think so. Sorry, I said that aggressively, didn't I?
You did that.
I did.
You yesterday Tammy was a little feisty. Today you come in swinging.
No, man, I'm me every day, yo.
You seem a little bit like testy today.
Well, there was, well, no, dude, I'm just me.
No.
Yes.
No.
Am I testy, you guys?
Did you go to Hot Wax this morning?
Bro, you want to know what I did? What Margaret and I did? I went to Body Pump. That's a full hour, okay? It's bars, weights, free weights, and it's full body, right?
Right.
Then I went to go to Hot Works and did core,
Hot Wax,
which is another full hour. So she and I mean, we just had 2 hours of like workout.
Wow.
We're awesome, huh?
2 hours. That sounds like fun.
We're getting ready for summer, hot girl summer.
I like the chat you and Nathaniel were having yesterday when he was having his running. I was like, running? What is this running you speak of? What is this?
Oh, yeah. And then you're like, I don't hike. I'm not 50. I go hiking, dude. I go hiking. Hiking's a good for everybody.
I'm not 50.
And you know what? You've got 9 more years.
My wife.
I've got 9 more years.
My wife got upset yesterday.
Why?
Because she invited me to go to see the eclipse. And I go, she was, you're not going to come over here? I go, where? To Nerd Fest 2024?
You are such a loser.
I didn't even know. I don't know how that came out of my mouth, but it did. It did. It did.
And you seem very proud of yourself.
It just came out. I'm like,
don't give yourself too much credit. You're a comedian. You're supposed to do that.
I'm just saying it came out.
It's expected.
I know. Yeah. It came out on its own, but
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
You're tooting your horn way too much right now.
It's rare that I get to toot my horn. And
Toot, toot, toot.
toot, toot.
Toot, 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 toot.
Let me ask you this.
Ask me.
So, how do you take compliments? Do you take compliments well?
No, I find an excuse I find a reason to say how that compliment's not accurate. Like it's not real. I don't know. They make me feel weird.
Like, I guess, when they tell you, like you get all these weirdos that back in the day, like, the most attractive thing I ever seen.
Well, I don't respond to like weirdos.
To slice bread and all this.
But if someone compliments me, my go-to is it's a lot of hair and a lot of makeup. Although this is my hair.
So you really can't take the compliment.
No, I don't. I feel weird. But I do like hearing it. At something sometimes, but like it's just weird. I don't take compliments well. Yeah, baby.
On my 40 page, it said that the woolly mammoth is supposed to reoccur back to
bring back. Yeah.
2028.
So they're supposed to bring back the woolly mammoth in
now,
2028. Hey, that's when my passport expires. I just checked this morning.
Now we got something else to look forward to.
Yeah. Tomorrow's show. Let's talk about
the woolly mammoth.
the woolly mammoth. Imagine.
How about the saber-tooth tiger?
That would be so. The saber-tooth tiger used to be my favorite animal when I was a kid.
How about the Iron Eagle?
Power Rangers.
Wait, what?
Pterodactyl.
Oh, my cousin is the Red Power Ranger.
Really?
Rocky? He was in the movies.
The giant tortoise in Africa is going to be 12 years old.
Okay, Steve Cardenas is my cousin. The Red Power Ranger.
Oh, my goodness.
So shout out. # Red Power Ranger. Did you just say dinosaurs?
I said Crackosaurus. I'll share with that later.
Okay. Let's talk about the woolly mammoth tomorrow. That's interesting.
I was going to ask you, any of your kids theatrical? Like, would they get into? So you want to be an actress?
Yeah.
Who I met the other day? Paulina Chavez. Do you know her?
No.
From Ashley Garcia. She was on the show, and she just came out in that movie, The Long Game, that I saw on Saturday.
I gotta meet her.
She's about her age.
That's cute.
I was telling I was telling my wife about some of the stuff that, all these, what's like a documentary that just came out where like child stars that were.
Oh, Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Is it crazy?
Why? Is it that bad?
I'm more of a positive guy. I believe that whatever you involve in, whatever you do, actually goes into.
You're gonna attract a pedophile if you watch it?
I just don't. I have an idea that I imagine that goes on, and I don't need to.
Yeah, and that's
so. There's some things that I feel the same way where it's too much for me and I can't. But that I'm curious how Nickelodeon goes down.
I think it's like everything in society is like for some reason people like to see the car wreck. They like to see the car wreck. They like to see how it happened.
It's like a train wreck.
Not so much that they support it, but they just want to see how it happened.
Correct.
How it came about. Like, how could this happen? How could this come about? I mean, this whole thing that you see on Instagram. I mean, it's like you like one thing and you listen to one thing. Like I like something that Cat Williams had said on his interview with
the algorithm. Now
I'm getting all these P. Diddy stuff. Everybody talking about P. Diddy parties and all this stuff. And I'm like, I had no interest in all that. But it's like, here you have this, what would you call him? Like a mogul? Was he a mogul? Or,
yes.
He's this big time, promoter. And, he's, all these parties and people that have been at these parties are coming out saying like, hey man, there's no shame in this guy's game or whatever. And they're just talking about it. And I mean, again, it's like,
apparently
I don't want
50 Cent is like dishing everything.
Like he's like going off and telling all kinds of craziness.
See, I tried, I went down a little rabbit hole with the whole P. Diddy thing, but I couldn't really find like the meat and potatoes. So tell me what's going on.
Well, the
And for those that are not what, Nathaniel?
Oh well, you got some comments.
Oh, what is it?
Oh,
What did
yeah,
it
what are
say?
the comments?
Eric Laskia says, "I heard that they overdid it, making false statements from guests."
Oh, from the documentary?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't get that. Don't let it go to your head. Says Grace Vargas. And Bob still thinks that the image is wrong.
Grace Vargas said what?
Don't okay, Vanessa, don't let it go to your head. I don't know what she was referring to.
To Vanessa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, what did you mean by that?
Like don't like you're humble.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice that you say that.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting on a serious subject here.
We are going down.
Bieber teased a new single. Justin Bieber teased a brand new single, which
And
his
is it
lyrics are pretty damning.
Really?
I heard it.
Can we pull up the lyrics?
Well, speaking of, did you see the video of him? And
Oh, I was gonna go to Google,
Okay, you could.
there's like,
but it won't be there.
Well, maybe. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say that there's a video of him, and it's like he's talking to Diddy, and he could tell in the video he's just like freaked out, like he's like Diddy's like, how come we don't hang out? How come we hang out no more? And he's like, well, kind of like brushing it off as much as he can, and he's just kind of like, well, I don't know, and that kind of stuff, and it just
Didn't he like abuse him or something, or like?
Well, I now they're coming out saying it was not only him, but it was Usher too when he was young.
This song, brand new single, dropped.
Sexual abuse?
Yeah, about 4 days.
It's so funny that and I don't know how to phrase this, but it's like you think about here you had people telling you years ago, and what I mean by people are like folks like Corey Feldman,
Oh,
all
right.
these guys, and they just kind of like
Brush them off.
yeah, and
Brush
it's like
them
now
off.
it's coming out even more so. And in here, I was looking at an interview with Corey Feldman, and rather than him say, "Hey, I told you so," he came out saying, yeah, "I'm just glad it's being
Oh, I kind of
exposed.
like him.
exposed."
Good for him.
Look, have
Good
you
for
heard him
him.
sing?
Listen, I don't know really what's going on there.
Anthem rock. He needs some anthem rock. He needs
totally.
he
But
needs a
I just
singing
like
spot.
him. He seems
Now
he seems like a good guy.
cool dude. He
Yeah.
seems like a great guy you want to hang out with.
Yes.
And then I have nothing.
But
against the guy.
when it comes to his music career, like
But I'll tell you about his music career. As I enjoy it because, and I don't.
it gives
I
you
hate-
content.
It does. I enjoy his singing and his concerts. I stop what I'm doing to watch this. because
Really?
I like, and I don't mean this in a bad way. Seeing somebody that says, "Look, I got a dream and I'm going for it."
Mhm.
I
agree.
It brings joy to my heart,
It's
and that's what
inspiring.
he's doing. Whether it's good or bad,
He's
or
doing his
whatever,
thing.
he's doing his thing. You cannot hate the guy. You cannot hate on it. Now, do I think he's the best singer? No,
No.
but I applaud him
Mhm.
for doing everything he
Yeah.
can to follow his dream.
Yeah, for sure. I 100% agree with all of that.
Like to be that popcorn maker you want to be in life, you should do it, Vanessa. Just really stick to it. Do it. You want to be that
That's
professional
what I do in the models. I
popcorn
serve
maker.
popcorn.
At the circus. You should do it.
The circus.
You really don't encourage your mom, please, Sashi. Let her know that she is the best popcorn maker.
I love that you call her Sashi. All right, how about we take a quick break?
It's Sashi.
It's cute. That you call it by a nickname. Like your family. I love that.
Really
All right.
family.
All right, you know what? We'll talk more about being family whenever we come back, y'all. Stay tuned.
We come from all walks of life, all races, all genders, all styles. We are more than a rock school, more than the art of dance. We are a destination for art, creativity, performance, and community. We are Anthem. Join us in our mission, enriching the lives of every student through the power of belief.
Innocent people are unexpectedly injured. You are not alone. One man has made it his mission to fight for you. With millions recovered for his clients and over 20 years' experience handling injury cases, he'll ride with you till the end. If you or a loved one have been injured in a motor vehicle crash or on the job, Marco Crawford Law is the firm you want to.
And we're back, everybody. Welcome to the Where's Cleto with Vanessa Martin show. And hey, by the way, you guys, so we do have a new Facebook page. What?
No, I like the way you stress Vanessa Martin.
Oh, no, it's because I forgot for a second. I wanted to make sure I remember the full title.
No, what you wanted to do was make sure everybody heard that.
No, I promise. I'm not chatty with other women. But my name's on the title.
Kidding.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You set me up.
Vanessa, it's with
Vanessa.
V. I like
Martin.
V.
B, okay. I'm a BV.
Like
no, keep it V.
Queen V.
Yes, that's what like my bowling name is sometimes, or like who?
Did she come out with a new album?
Who?
Beyonce.
Oh, I don't know. She's a devil worshiper.
Oh, is she really?
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I've gone down that too, you guys. With Jay-Z and all that. But anyways, we're gonna keep it light. We're gonna
to the Cleto show. We got sued. Yeah.
I'm kidding. Oh, it's all over the internet. Anyways, I mean, you guys go down your own rabbit holes. Okay, we're gonna keep it positive. But now what was I saying? Oh yeah, please, we have a new Facebook page. Where's Cleto with Vanessa Martin. Please go find it and like it. We are trying to get to 1,000. Have we reached 1,000? We are.
What are we at right now? Oh wow, we're in the
822. I know. We really want to get it to 40,000, like his page, his old page from the station.
I tell you what, we get to 1,000. I'm gonna show a little more than shoulder, folks.
Ooh,
right.
a little panta.
That's right. I know what you're thinking. Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. It's coming, folks. It's coming.
But also, you guys don't forget to download the app Anthem TV. That's where you can stream this. And are we on demand yet?
It'll be on starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow. What? On demand? You can watch us on demand. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Who can say that they have a show that you can watch on demand?
That's right.
Right? I mean, aside from like Succession and those shows, like luckily, like I'm talking locally.
Yeah, yeah.
What do us?
What do we charge? Like, is there a charge for?
We don't charge anything.
Oh, there's no.
We don't charge on demand, yo.
Well, my on demand, I have to pay for.
That's Amazon Prime. Like you have a special there that people pay to watch your comedy show.
Right.
That's different than our show because you sell tickets. You sell tickets for people to watch.
Right now, I'm washing lettuce. But soon I'll be on fries.
Oh my God.
And that's where the big bucks start
That's the
coming
Kanye West song where it's like, what is it? The big next week he's on the fries. Come on, you guys. Anyways.
I only listen to Jesus rap album. Anyway.
No, that's the one that it's like, you feel me, Ma? It's that song. The lyrics.
Oh, Gold Digger.
Yeah.
You feel me, Ma?
Yeah.
Bigger
lyrics.
This is a prayer traffic.
So real quick, we didn't even talk about, was the eclipse a letdown?
No.
The eclipse is not a letdown. As a matter of fact, made me a believer.
Could it be better? Sure. We could have seen the whole ring of fire and everything because we could have seen the damn thing. Yeah. Just a minor discrepancy right there. But no, it was so freaking cool.
Yeah. People that packed Bernie Lake.
Yes.
And that packed Kerrville
and that flew in from all over the world.
Did not disappoint.
Did they get their money's worth?
It was worth the traffic.
It was worth half the money.
It was worth the hour and a half traffic to get back home. It really was.
Really? I love that you're saying all of this right now.
Why?
Because that means a lot to me. Like you appreciate it.
I did appreciate it.
And it wasn't even the full experience, but you like really appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Made me a believer. I was very glad I was part of it. I was very glad to see it and witness it firsthand. And that hour and a half traffic jam made me, it kind of, I didn't know.
Were y'all just like talking about it?
No.
Like on the car ride home?
It was just me. So I'm talking to myself, No, I
thought you were with your family.
I stopped at Warsbach went to the show, got me a fruit punch and some donuts, and then I just kept going listening to ESPN on the way home.
You're
That's how I
diabetic,
roll.
sir. You don't need to be eating donuts.
Or fruit punch, but you know what? Hey, it was
one or the other.
one of
One
those
or the
things.
other.
I was thirsty for one, and I
Water.
craved it. I craved it. You know when you're craving it?
Are you pregnant?
No. Anyway, speaking of the memes,
Speaking of
there was a
positive.
lot of memes that came up, but there was also something. Our own Robert Luna, who was our weather guy,
He owns his own winery.
his own winery, and his wine actually came. Do we have a video on that? Look at this.
National
TV, guys.
Many have traveled from all over the world to be in the path of totality. ABC's Maria Villarreal is in Del Rio, Texas, the first place in the U.S. to experience totality today. Maria, Eclipse Fest, I know, is a 4-day festival there. So what's the plan for today?
Well, Diane, as you can see, people behind me are absolutely ecstatic, and that's because the events haven't even gotten started for the day. I mean, really, we see a lot of people rallying around the city. There is just a ton of excitement here at the Civic Center. The Chamber of Commerce has put together an amazing day of events. There's a lot of vendors around here. We will have special guests. There will be bands. I mean, the idea of the eclipse happening here first is such a big win for this small border community.
So what have you been hearing from people there in Del Rio about this?
Well, listen, Diane, we've been in the town for the last few days. We've got to visit with a lot of the people here. I mean, they are excited to see this happen here. I mean, the fact that it won't happen for another 20 years is such a big part of why they are celebrating this. And they're also bringing a lot of their own culture and diversity here, a lot of both Mexican and American traditions here. We will see a lot of folklorico dancers. Obviously, behind me, you see beauty queens. You see people from the jazz band, from the local athletes in the high school. There's a councilman behind me as well. And I think this probably says it all. They even made a special wine for this day. I have not opened it. I have not partaken, but you can see there's like a little circle in the middle and it mimics the eclipse. I mean, it is absolutely amazing here. The energy is great.
There you have it.
I bet he sold a bunch of that wine. Hey, so there's going to be another eclipse in 20 years?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was going to be like another 150 years. But okay, so it's going to take place in Egypt. Okay.
Well, that's pretty cool that Robert got his wine
I
on
know.
national TV.
I wonder what his sales are like.
Oh, but he's going to be at the Poteet Festival. They're going to be selling that bad boy over there.
Nice.
So,
yeah, that's cool. I want to try it.
I got a chance to try. Well, my wife tried some of the wine because she digs the communion. You know what I mean? And so a little bit of the taste, if you will. You know. But are you a big wine person?
Yeah.
Prosecco?
I'm a big, whatever. Discriminate. No, I do. I enjoy wine. I love wine.
You like wine?
Sure. Yeah. Hands down.
Are you like at the big glass at home? Or you have the little glass?
I'm straight bottle. No, just kidding.
You know what? I am not, I do not, that does not faze me that you would be straight bottle.
No, I'm not straight bottle.
You put a straw in.
But no. Maybe a long ass straw, yo. No. I've got my wine glass. It's small. But then keep in mind, I just moved. So I'm basically starting from scratch. The only wine glass I have is whenever me and the girls went to a winery for my birthday.
Are you cab or what?
Again, sir, I don't discriminate. No, I mean, white wine pairs wonderfully with fish or chicken, and then red wine is with steak. Like, I mean, I like it all.
So is it all just meals?
No.
I like a good wine with some chili.
Red wine, yeah. Red wine I cannot have during the day though, because it does make me sleepy. So I do love Prosecco, of course. My friend Debbie got me in Prosecco. I've got like 3 bottles at home.
That's Yolanda. Is Yolanda on here on the roll call? Yolanda VIP?
VIP? Okay.
Because she hears Prosecco and she hears.
Come on over.
She hears wine. I don't know what it is, but every
over.
time we mention alcohol, she comes on. Yeah. And she literally comes. She'll put down some Prosecco. In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I mean, that's her deal. So that's her jam.
So I had a friend where she
as the kids say, that's her jam.
Oh my gosh. I had a friend who she went through a breakup or whatever. And so I ended up staying the night because, I drank too much or whatever. And
that's very responsible of you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Well, the next morning, she and I get served 2 more glasses of Prosecco. So
in the morning?
basically, oh yeah, then it went all day. We finished between some friends, a handful of friends, 16 bottles of Prosecco.
Jeez.
16 bottles.
Like, damn.
So like she buys them by the cases, and we went through 16.
Hey, ladies, y'all still thirsty? Who's that thirsty right
It
here?
was a bad
Who's a
breakup.
quitter? Who's a quitter here?
It was a bad breakup. Like she needed the support, and I think we ended up staying the
How
night
long was
again.
she married or together with this guy?
A while.
Wow,
Mhm.
16 bottles.
Listen,
I forget all
we
about
put
him
it
after
down,
that.
son. Oh, I think we did.
I mean, you're talking about mad craziness.
It was fun. It was great.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's like, wow, that's 16 bottles.
I mean, I didn't have the kids, so I was good. I'm on me how you drive.
Yeah, I like how you just go ahead and gauge it by, I got a babysitter.
No, they were with their dad. So I mean, hey,
I got a sitter, ladies. Break open the canopy.
and
Let's go.
then I had to take care of my friends. So I mean, I was
Man, you're the one to call, huh?
sure.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Holla.
Holla at
Holla
your
at
girl.
All right. So what do we have left? What time is it? How are we doing on time, Nathaniel?
53 after the hour. So Eric J. Velasquez, I heard they overdid it. Did anyone go to the air show this past weekend? It was really nice.
Oh, the air show.
Who's that? Who's that? Brian?
It was Eric.
Eric. Okay.
Maui, Mike. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Morning, Maui.
Lydia, Leos, Calabero. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, good morning, Lydia.
Lydia, Caballero Bakery.
Yes. Okay, that's what's hot. That's what's hot.
Doing your own taxes. That's what's in right now.
Dude, I did my taxes before January was over. I just like to get them done early.
I got a letter from the IRS that says, congratulations, you don't know anything. I was like, I didn't get any back.
Yeah.
I always get money back.
I'd
Let me
frame
be
that
your
letter.
tax guy. You
I'd
get
frame
money
that
back.
letter. I'll tell you.
I always get money back.
No, because I owed them.
Yeah.
Oh, because you own your own business, right?
Yeah. So apparently in 2013, I was over about like $1,300. I got like $400 back.
Yeah.
And I didn't know for like 2 years. We went through a transition. Interest built up. And I get this nice letter saying, "Oh, hey, guess what? You owe $7,000." And I'm like, this is why I listen to AM radio. So I called one of those guys, right? One of those,
Dave Ramsey?
No, not Dave.
No.
One of those IRS specialists.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, your case is qualified. You're not $10,000.
Yeah.
Well, say, okay, well,
Yeah.
you don't give me one more year. I'll get to 10,000.
Yeah.
No.
So over the past 2 years.
I don't
Oh,
even
that's
do
annoying.
the tax. My wife does the taxes.
Yeah,
All
I
I
know.
gotta do.
I felt so bad. I think she ended up doing my W whatever 10. I don't know.
She does all that, and I just take the kids out of the house and leave
fine.
her alone. Make sure she's set up with her coffee and her meal and whatever, and
That's
I'm out
nice. That's
because
nice.
when I get back, I gotta. I just see the frustration on her face, and I'm like, "Sweet cheeks, you want?"
She's like, "You need to stop going out to eat.
You want some cab? You want a little cab?"
From coffee to wine.
After taxes, we're done with 16 bottles of Prosecco.
Yeah, I'll bet. Jeez.
You need a hurricane, lady. Come on.
You need a hurricane. How funny. Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be some storms tonight. Speaking of, Nathaniel and Robert Luna are going storm chasing.
That's right.
When I was a kid, I used to want to be a storm chaser. No lie. When I was a kid, I used to watch the Weather Channel for fun. I'm such a nerd.
He asked me, he's like,
I'm such a nerd.
My entire life, waiting for somebody to ask me about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Storm chasing.
I would get nervous though, like my anxiety. I don't know if I could do it now.
I can tell you right now that I have no interest in chasing any kind of storm.
You don't want to see a tornado?
No, not at all. Nope. I don't want to see snakes. I don't want to see spiders. I don't.
What does that have to do with the weather? It's not going to rain spiders and snakes.
It's just things you avoid or you try to avoid. What's that word?
I avoid spiders.
Yeah, stay alive. Yeah.
I don't like spiders.
I don't like tornadoes. I don't like hurricanes. I don't like earthquakes. I don't like any of that.
In Florida, they have hurricane parties.
Oh, that's boy. Now you just changed my mind. Now, you know what? I've been missing. You know, it's funny how you would find the party. Oh, you know how many Prosecco's we get for this hurricane? We had a whole case.
I just know that because Mike is from Florida, and that's what he told me. So when you said hurricane, like I didn't know that people actually had
They
hurricane
got gators
parties.
in Florida too, and I don't go over there looking for them.
Heck no.
No.
We have gators.
Look,
that lake over on the southeast side of town.
why would you want to go? Why would you want to go chase a storm?
They have gators. Oh,
what's the reward on it?
Because storms are beautiful. The lightning, the clouds, beautiful. I mean, you know what?
What is beautiful about a storm?
Do you want to hear something cheesy? So when I was like maybe 10 years old or younger, I remember this one time, like my room, there was like a window where I could see off in the distance. The storm was coming in, and I went outside to see it in person, and like my eyes couldn't take it. Like I started crying. I'm telling you, like, God. I mean, they're just beautiful. Like the light.
How many wines were you in this one?
And I was 10.
Oh, you're 10.
About last week. I
started crying.
I don't cry anymore, but the beauty was so much for my little eyes. Like, you know, it brought a tear to my eye.
You say beauty in the storm. After the storm, I see the rainbow. I'm all right. I'm good with that.
The rainbow's pretty.
But chasing the storm? Nathaniel, why would you want to chase a storm?
I wrote a song called Chasing.
So there you go. I bet you weren't expecting that answer.
No, I was not.
That was
I don't know why I REO Speedwagon riding the storm out came to mind. Ride it. Oh.
Good song.
Okay, that song right there.
I used to love Jim Morrison.
When I went and had my wisdom teeth taken out, all 4 of them at the same time. I had them all taken out. They said take them all out at the same time because you don't want to do it again. So I took them all out. They put me under. I had laughing gas. And when I came to, they said, my sister goes, bro, what were you thinking about? What were you dreaming about? Because you came to and you were like, you started singing The Doors. Riders on the storm.
Stop.
Riders on the storm. I saw unicorns.
I've never had laughing gas.
Oh man,
Nathaniel, can you get a hold of some?
Confirm or deny.
Sources.
Yeah.
I've never had laughing gas before.
Nathaniel's a producer, but if he produces some of that, that's gonna be interesting.
I feel like Nathaniel's a jack of all trades. I feel like he's a man that wears many hats. I bet you if you ask him for like a gator, he'd be like, all right, I know a guy who knows a guy who can get you a gator. I feel like you're that guy, Nathaniel. Like you make things happen. You make it rain if necessary.
Making it rain. He's a storm chaser. He's gonna go over there.
No, but like Nathaniel can, you know, if you need something, you know, if you need, you know, like a loan shark or something, like I bet you he knows a guy. So anyway, guys. What, your hair?
So tomorrow we're going to be at Nadler's, guys, and I want you to tune in. Make sure to tune in tomorrow because we're going to be talking about 80s rock. That's right.
And possibly Woolly Mammoth's coming back.
And Woolly Mammoth is coming back, and I'm back on Rebelsis, so, you know.
Rebelsis? Yeah. You like you're rebelling?
No, you never heard of that medicine, Rebelsis?
Oh, I thought it was a play on words.
No,
like rebelling.
No, because I started getting fatter again, so I said I'd go back on that.
Careful, that might mess up your gastric, your GI.
I'm sure it did.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
might
sure
as well
it did.
keep going.
I mean, because not like 16 bottles of Prosecco can mess that up.
No, that's ridiculous.
Anyway, you guys, so we're out.
That's final thought.
All right, let's. What's your final thought?
My final thought is yesterday was a really cool experience, and I'm glad that I got to, you know, be out there and appreciate. And I don't know, it was a great day, great time.
I would probably say my final thought is if you think you're not going to enjoy something, you know, you got to take a stab at it and see exactly what the experience and what everybody is talking about. Because sometimes you might just be missing out on something.
Okay, I changed my final thought. I agree with what he said. Yes, you know what? Give things a shot. If you think that, you know, you may not appreciate something, they're like, no, I don't want to do it. Do it anyways because it may surprise you.
That's absolutely
Restore
right.
your vital thought.
And that was a good. That was a good.
It was. It was a great.
And that's a good one to leave on, guys. Remember, if of all things you remember from this show, just remember that we're keeping it San Antonio, and we're keeping
Hashtag.
it. We're keeping it lovely, and we're keeping it live, and we're keeping it with you guys. Thank you for being part of the show, and we will go ahead and see you mañana. Bye. You want to say bye, Sashi? There you go. Sashi said bye too.
Oh wait, no.
Anthem TV, a free streaming digital community. With a click of a mouse or a tap on your phone, you have instant access to free TV shows, movies on demand, music, pay-per-view events, and so much more. Download Anthem TV on your smartphone, smart TV, or any streaming device and enjoy instant access. Subscribe and download Anthem TV today.
The Texas Weather Connection with meteorologist Robert Luna. From spring to summer, fall to winter, stay ahead of severe weather with your meteorologist Robert Luna.
And a perfect day to start spring break with temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, and we are officially at the high of 88 degrees out there. I love telling people about the weather, talking about maybe the different weather patterns we get. We get into rainy patterns here in San Antonio. We get into warm patterns. We've gotten some cold weather this year. Temperatures in the 60s as we go through Tuesday.